Hey, what's up, YouTube, and welcome back to the wonderful world of Rux. It's your boy, the Rux Man. Yo, moms came down to visit for about a good 2-3 weeks, and I want to tell y'all all about it. Let's get right into it. Okay, as I said in the intro, Mom came down from New York to visit, come down, see the grandkids, my two sons, and I was reminded of a couple of key things about Mom. It was an interesting thing. Mom loves to watch movies and little series shows and things like that, but one thing I forgot about is my mom screams at the TV for everything, as if the actors can hear her. So like if a guy's going into a room where there's a bunch of people about to get shot, she'll say, "Man, don't go in there. Don't go in there," like you're not actually hear it. But anyway, fast forward past all that. Somehow, during her coming down here to visit, I was able to get Mom to watch The Walking Dead. It took me about 5 days. And then finally on like the 5th day, I said, "Listen, if you watch the first 10-15 minutes and you don't want to see it, we'll turn it off. You don't ever have to see it again." Well, long story short, within about a week and a half, 2 weeks, Mom had binge watched The Walking Dead from season 1 all the way through till current. So she's totally up to date. Now, couple of things, like I said, I forgot about watching TV with Mom. Outside of her always screaming at the TV, it enhances the experience tenfold because it's hilarious. It's because you've seen all these things and you know what's gonna happen, but to watch someone else react to them is ridiculously funny. Anyway, I don't know if it's a talent or what, but my mother has the ability to watch any series. I don't care how many episodes. It could be 2,000 episodes and not learn the main characters' names. Everybody is man, boy, or girl. It took till like season 5 before she knew Rick's name in The Walking Dead. He's the main character. He was man the whole time. Everybody else had messed up names. The scientists, and I don't know if you guys watch Walking Dead, so this is gonna contain some spoilers if you haven't seen the show. So spoiler alert. The scientist, she was watching the show and she was describing this one character as Jethro Elvis the whole time. And I'm like, who the heck is Jethro Elvis? I thought she was saying Elvis, but she was saying Jethro Elvis the whole time because the scientist to her looked like Jethro off the Beverly Hillbillies combined with Elvis. And for the longest time, because she did it so much, I couldn't even remember what his real name was. Mom had somehow totally erased the character's name from the show and renamed him Jethro Elvis. And you know what, guys? I would like to say that it ended there, but it really didn't. Outside of being Jethro Elvis, Rick's wife Lori was olive oil, like olive oil from Popeye. Glenn, the Asian guy, was just Asian guy. I think Carl, no, she just called him Boy. He didn't have much of a creative name, but he was the only boy, so that was pretty cool. And Carol was the assassin. Yeah. Oh yeah, don't forget Daryl. He was Hunter guy, and Black Lady with sword. If you'll know, you'll figure out Black Lady with sword. I don't have to. Anyway. So, like I said, going back to Mom pointed out some very good, strong points in The Walking Dead. Number one was, spoiler alert, why don't people watch their kids? It's a zombie apocalypse. Why do you keep getting separated from your child? Stay with your kids. Zombies are out there biting people. Alright, beyond that, screaming at the TV, not knowing any of the characters' names, she will also, another thing I forgot about Mom gets so excited she can't contain herself. So much like many of us, when we want someone to see something, like if she's just gotten excited about The Walking Dead and she's telling other people to watch it, but she's telling them things that happens about 5 seasons in advance. Mom is the ultimate spoiler. So if you ever run into my mom, and a lot of you know her, all of you people out there in YouTube land that live in New York or know me from the channel or whatever, don't ask her about a show unless you want to get some spoilers. She gets overly excited and she's gonna tell you about it. Anyway, let's rewind a little bit back off of Mom, because Mom did point out some strong points in The Walking Dead that I didn't notice because I had gotten so far in advance on the series that I've forgotten the beginning. I challenge you guys to go back and watch The Walking Dead. Maybe the first, I think within the first 3 or 4 episodes, whenever, again, spoiler alert, so if you've never seen it, this is about to be another spoiler. So whenever the scene comes up where Rick gets caught in the tank and they get trapped in the mall and they have to leave the brother behind, Daryl's brother Merrill behind, pay attention to the zombies. The zombies in the beginning of The Walking Dead are like trained assassins. They definitely slow down a lot in the end and they start reacting more like what you would expect of a zombie. But in the beginning, Mom pointed it out. She said, why are the zombies climbing on stuff? Why does that zombie have a rock in his hands? And I thought she was lying. In the scene when they were breaking into the mall, there were a couple of zombies standing at the glass door with giant rocks in their hands banging on the glass. What's up with that? That spilled out. Sorry. That's another episode. Anyway, yeah, just wanted to point that out. Other things that were just, weird outside of the whole situation with the zombies is you start to notice, like I said, Mom is a new person watching this, and she's pointing out things that most of us, we just take the show and we watch it for what it is. You don't look at every fine detail because it's just a show. But Mom had identified the same zombie in a couple of different scenes about 30 times, and she was disgusted that zombie made it all over town and no one else noticed this zombie. Apparently, she also noticed a zombie that had its fingernails done, and she wanted to know how the zombie survived the apocalypse with the fingernails still being intact. That's neither here nor there. Just wanted to stop by and share some of this stuff with you guys. Hopefully get some thoughts from you guys as to what's going on. Spoiler alert again. In that final scene, the season finale of the, I think it's season 6, the most up-to-date season, when Negan kills a character. Mom, now I read the Walking Dead books. Now the books are a little different. Not all the same people die, and I don't want to spoil anything by giving you what's in the books. But I think I will start talking about it a little bit in a separate series for the people who probably do read the books or the people who are interested and probably just want a little insight. But Mom had some theories as to who got bashed in the head at the end of the series. She said it could be Jethro Elvis, as she calls him, which is Eugene. She's thinking it could be the redhead guy, I can't remember his name right now, that looks like Guile or Duke Nukem. He's like redheaded Guile, my wife calls him. And she thought it could be who was the last one she thought it was? I can't remember who the last one you thought it was. But guys, leave it down in the comments below. If you think you know who it was that he killed, go ahead. Leave it down in the comment section below. I would love to know who you guys think it is. But I'm not going to take up too much more of your time. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button. It really helps the channel out a lot. Helps us grow. Helps us get recognition out there. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. Our social media links are down in the description below. So make sure you follow us there. And as always, slow down, but never stop. Ruxman out. Love you, baby.
The wonderful world of Rux.
Crazy mother.